both of us were kind of skater punk kids. Aaron was a surfer as well. I grew up in Northern California, so I didn't surf, but I was a skater that got into music kind of because of reading the articles in Thrasher magazine, and I loved Minor Threat, and then that led me to DRI.
Oh
That
yeah.
led me into Slayer and Anthrax, and so I was the skater punk kid who made friends with the metal guy, and then we kind of, showed each other records. And so, yeah, definitely there's a punk sensibility, and it's been very DIY, honestly. Like, I mail out all the merch,
Okay.
and yeah, so sure, sure. We first met when he was in a hardcore band. It was 1998, and I was hired to engineer, produce, mix his band, and we did a whole record in 6 days when he was probably 19. The first time I met Aaron was in his parents' living room when I went to band practice for his old band Insurgents, and so um, we both started in kind of the punk metal world. He then, definitely went into the alt or alt pop or whatever, and that's where he's existed for the past 15 years. But he and I were always trying to outdo each other with like the obscure, YouTube video of a metal performance like Sepultura live in Brazil in, 1999 or whatever you want to come up with. So, all of these genres have been near and dear to our hearts, and he would bring it into the AWOL Nation world, and I think especially their live show was kind of more rowdy and hard edged, but then when we decided to do this, it just kind of gave him full permission to go all the way there. And then he's actually said that AWOL Nation is more fun now because he can focus it having this whole other outlet, if that
Right.
makes sense. So
Yeah.